Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a sexologist in Singapore, and I wanted to review this book by my friend Wang Hongjun. He is a very good friend of mine. I've known him for more than 10 years. And in this book, The Story of Alec, it is about a parrot that finds happiness and discovered the keys to a lifetime embracing congruence. And so this book is available on Amazon. I'm very happy to be one of the first few in Singapore to receive it, and I read it immediately, and I read it very quickly. It's a very easy read, and there at the end of each chapter, each major point of the book, there is a learning takeaway. And in this book, it talks about 5 different logs. So the first log is the standard log. It makes no sense where everybody is supposed to conform and do the same thing. And this was what Alec found himself being forced to do. All parrots mimic voices, and that's not what Alec's gift was. So the second one was the approval log, where we want to be loved and accepted, and therefore we try very hard to meet this standard log, but it really doesn't work because all of us are different and unique. The third log is self-preservation log, where we go into comfort zone, and it can stem from insecurity and may not be in our best interest sometimes. Settling log is when we just kind of stay where we're at in comfort zone, and we limit ourselves because of our doubts, because of what we do to ourselves. And then the 5th log, expectation log. This is what we expect ourselves to do, we expect to happen so that we can become happier. But at the end of the day, it's really about what we choose to do. This book is a simple book, it's a small book, but it's very powerful. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that at some points, because it resonated so much with me, I found myself very close to tears, because this really talked about, it hit home because it's really quite parallel with my own story of how I grew up in a very, very standard education system where I'm expected to be very academic, and so I shut down for a long time my creativity and my own ability to express myself, and my inner brilliance was being suppressed. And this book really hit home. This book would be really, really good for adults, for teenagers, people who are on their own journey of figuring out what they want to do with life, and they are not happy with being put in a box, not happy with settling and questioning expectations. So I recommend this book by Wang Hongjun, The Story of Alec, and it's available on Amazon.